Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Here again. This thing has remote control play, but I like to go make sure it's playing the video. So today's video is gonna be on the electrical wiring color chart. Uh, when you're working commercial or industrial or residential. So here's our chart. Um, we have the same thing on both sides, and then we have it one with the color chart, and then in the back of it, it has the conduit field. So I'd like to talk a little bit about this chart here. It's laminated. Uh, so what we do with this is we carry it on our cart at work, and it says here that 1 and 2 is black or brown, right? So if your low voltage is black, and then if your high voltage is brown. Three and 4, red and orange. 5 and 6 is blue and yellow. So like right here, right here is telling you like circuit 21, right? So you just look right here, circuit 21. If you're running low voltage, is red. If you're running high voltage, is orange. And on the side of here, it's in Spanish. So the colors are in Spanish here. Negro, café, rojo, naranja, azul, amarillo. Maria. So right here is in Spanish, and then right here it says high voltage, low voltage colors, and circuit numbers. So this thing goes up to 126. It was made just to fill in the space. So this is what we use. Usually when on the job site, we'll find a piece of paper, piece of cardboard, and we're writing it on there. We're doing a chart like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Lighter blue, or actually just the numbers, and then you'll just like, if you want 13, you know it's black. If you want 20, you know it's black or brown, right? Depending on what you're working on. So we have this chart. We made these charts for low voltage and high voltage, and then it goes up to 126. So that's what we're using. Don't be embarrassed to get one or make one, or even on the cart we're using. We have on the plant table. I have a 2x6, and it's got a 1 through 60 on there. So quick look, quick reference. What color is it? What color is 24? Is blue. If it's high voltage, is yellow. So this comes out handy. Don't be embarrassed to get one and carry it on site, or some guys write it in the back of their hats, so they take their hard hat off and it's inside of there. They even write bending calculations. So like if you're gonna do 30, it's times 2. Everything we do on our job sites, everything's 30, unless we're gonna do 45s, which are a little bit tighter. So in the back of the hard hats, people write on them, so they're embarrassed to carry one of these. I'm not. I'm not embarrassed. I got a lot of years in the electrical, and usually what I specialize in is piping. So I come in, and me and Mari come in and we pipe, and then they have somebody following behind us running the wire. So at times we're running wires. So at times we need to have this. So everywhere that I've worked at is if you specialize in something, they'll keep you doing it. So if you specialize in boxing and piping, then you're gonna box and pipe all day long, every day till the end of the job. Unless you get caught up, then they'll have you go back and run some wire. So or they might have you run the conduit for the lighting, and then they'll have you run all the wires to the lighting, do all the splices and terminations. Put your MC on it. Uh, and this thing, don't be embarrassed. Like I said, Mari has one too. I have to bring her on here, put it on my channel and her channel. Another thing that we carry sometimes, depending on where we're at, is we carry these charts, outlet charts, depending on what we're working on, or what kind of industrial or commercial is requiring special receptacles. This is what we carry. These are free. They give them away at the supply house. Ugly book. Mighty likes carrying the ugly book. This is an old ugly book. I think I've had this ugly book for a long time already. And quick bending references. Don't be afraid to have it in your gang box. You might, like some companies don't like you having your phone. All of this is on the phone. You can just, there's an app for everything. So yeah, there's even an app for this. But at our company, they see you on the phone. They're real strict on it, so you can't really be on the phone getting your app when you have this. They would rather you have this than be on the phone. But yeah, this video was just on this, and like I said, both Maya and I made this. A friend of ours, a coworker, he gave us this. He texted it to us, and we took it and we turned it into a laminated version. So this one has the same on both sides, and then we also have one with the conduit fill on the other side. Conduit fill and wiring chart. Like I said, don't be embarrassed to carry this. We're not. Not everybody it has a great memory to remember, especially when you specialize in something and then you have to come back and do the wiring. Or we just go to the panel and count the breakers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, till you get your color. But phones are kind of like a no-no at our job site. But yeah, that's it. That was just a quick tip, quick reference. I got other ones, other things that I can show you. I'll make more videos and post them as I think about them. I got one on beam clamps, so I'll do one on beam clamps. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and share my video. Thank you very much.